Archangel Metatron's Guide to the Spiritual Hierarchy, the Roles of Archangels and Spirit Guides. Greetings, dear ones. I am Archangel Metatron, and I wish to communicate today about the responsibilities of archangels and spirit guides, explain the distinguishing differences between their roles, and how humans can work best with us to have the most effective levels of spiritual growth. The spirit dimension is filled with numerous and powerful spirit energies of all kinds. There is not one place up here, as humans might imagine, as in a heaven. There are various levels within our dimension, and we have countless duties and responsibilities within these realms. We all have specific jobs to accomplish, just as you have specific career on the earth plane. Many in the spirit realm fulfill multiple careers because we are able to coexist in many different places simultaneously. We are indeed extremely versatile in our movement process, which is very unlike beings in human physical form. There is a certain order of progression that occurs in the spirit realms. We have teachers, leaders, guardians, warriors, and ascending spirits, all under the advisement and care of great master spirits. A structure is created in a very natural and enlightened manner. You see, life never stops. It keeps evolving even after you shed your physical bodies. Many of you already know this to be true, and yet many others are not aware of these realities. From a human perspective, what occurs after death and the passage into spirit realm is a great mystery. Certain individuals have had near-death experiences and are able to share some of these remembrances. I wish to provide a specific insight about this phenomenon. While some experiences in the near-death process can be recalled once returned to the earth plane, many events that occurred are not remembered. This is on purpose. A certain amount of amnesia transpires when the soul returns to earth to fulfill their mission. If this amnesia did not occur, the soul may not choose to return to earth. There is always a specific reason for the return. The soul's mission either has not yet completed or the assignment has now been updated or modified. Many human souls crossing over to spirit, whether intended or not, feel extremely free of restraints, filled with love and bliss, and reconnected to their soul light. There are definitely exceptions to this, such in cases where the soul has been damaged, corrupted to the dark forces, or the human has committed suicide. In such cases, they will not initially be in that same frame of soul love as the former scenario. However, there are always loving master beings of light and source energy to assist these souls in confronting whatever is necessary in deciding their eventual future, and if or when they shall return to Earth or other locations in other universes or planets. There is much more entailed in this process, but there is always assistance when undergoing these states of being. Now I wish to discuss the variances in roles between archangels, carrier angels, spirit guides, master spirit guides, and ascended masters, and even guardian spirits. These spirits all have unique roles. Archangels are created directly from the Godhead. We are the descendants of the great totality of light, the source of all that is. There are some spirits that morphed and evolved out of this energy, this source energy, and were directed to watch over various dimensions, universes, galaxies, and planets, and to protect and unify all living things. We are the warrior angels, and we protect and serve as loving shields and guardians of love, healing, light, and grace. This is the main responsibilities of the archangels. However, we all have unique talents and missions. So between all archangels, we cover an enormous area and amount of territory. We basically oversee everything to make sure balance is always restored, and we spread immense love universally in all dimensions where we interact. We are not the only beings that are in other dimensions and other planets and universes that hold this high level of frequency. These other beings are whom we also interact and work with, but they are not necessarily called archangels. They hold the same levels of high-level vibration and frequencies of the Godhead, but they are also dispersed into other realms, planets, galaxies, and universes, and we all work together as one unified force of love. Truly, there is no limit to our power, light, and generous amounts of love that we provide to all beings. Archangels carry specific, unique elements within our energies. We are betrothed gifts directly from the Great Source. Our light and love is closest to the Great Source, as we are actual energetic particulates of that very massive energy. All life forms are also made up of the Great Source energy of light. Archangels merely consist of a greater capacity of this energy. We are available to everyone who calls us. However, we do have an extremely schedule, if you will. So we have other helper angels called carrier angels who assist us with our massive endeavors. Carrier angels are great lights of spirit. They have never been incarnated in human form or physical form of any kind. However, there are some cases where carrier angels temporarily inhabit a human form or other dimensional form for specific tasks. Many humans have witnessed mysterious moments where they experienced a true angel of a human being who miraculously appeared to assist them in a crisis or situation, and then just as mysteriously disappeared, seemingly out of thin air. The carrier angels securely surround humans and other life forms. They are very accessible and are assigned to support you on a regular basis. Spreading love and comfort in difficult times is their main purpose, and they are tireless in their efforts to assist you. Please consistently reach out to them for assistance in your own lives. Spiritual guides cover a rather vast territory. They originate from several sources, but are typically spirits that have incarnated into form at least once, if not many times. Spirit guides could be a family member, loved one, friend, or animal that has crossed over into the spirit realm. They can also be energetic forces from past historical times on the earth, or from other dimensions, galaxies, universes, and planets. Just because a spiritual guide is from another dimension does not mean that they cannot greatly assist you in your life and provide profound guidance. They may even currently be experiencing life in another dimension at the same moment they are assisting you. The spiritual guides that have at some point been in human physical form relate very well to human emotions and physical sensations, so they are most helpful when it comes to supporting you on a very personal level. Master spiritual guides and ascended masters resonate on higher vibrations and frequencies than spirit guides. These spirits have similar functions and most definitely act as personal guides for earthlings, but they are of a high frequency. They additionally serve as teachers and trainers to all spirit guides. They assist in teaching spirit guides to raise their frequencies, to become greater guides to their respective assigned light forms and beloved humans. These masters have worked diligently at ascending and have attained knowledge and practical experience in their overall spiritual growth, as well as specific areas of expertise. Many of them have chosen countless earthly lifetimes, and through their great love for humanity, discipline, and extraordinary feats, they have earned their ascended status. But they are still choosing the act of service to the planet in spirit form. They are limitless masters in their fields and contribute in various situations to assist for the greater and universal good. Archangels and ascended masters often work together and confer on special projects to ensure their mutual success and effectiveness in their assignments. The guardian spirits have functions that are vastly different than spirit guides. There are two types of guardian spirits: guardian angels and protector spirits. Guardian angels actually are part of the angelic realm, but they are a specific type of angel, and thus fit both categories of angels and guardian spirits. The guardian angel's sole purpose is to stand by their assignment and protect and prevent that soul to the best of their ability from crossing over into the spirit realm before their time. These angels are massive and powerful and will come to your rescue in the most unusual and unexpected times, if needed. They communicate with the human soul telepathically and are adept at knowing when the human is ready and has agreed to cross over into the next realm. If an event takes place that puts the human in danger of crossing over before their time, the guardian angel will step in and protect them. In cases of suicides, murders, and sudden deaths, the guardian angels are still with their soul assignments. They will never abandon you. Believe it or not, even in these extreme cases of death, the soul has agreed to end its human life, and this is always communicated to the guardian angel from the human soul, either before or during the event. The protector spirits are guardians for specific purposes, for which they have either chosen or been chosen for their particular proficiency. There are protector wisdom guardian spirits for preserving and protecting all great wisdom of the ages, portal protection guardians that watch over and heal dimensional portal doorways, light guardian protectors that strengthen light everywhere, planetary guardian protectors that watch over specific planets, and the list goes on and on. These guardians are the lifeblood of every dimension, universe, galaxy, and planet because they help to maintain balance, shield, teach, and heal on all levels. We are extraordinarily grateful for all varieties of spirits that assist archangels in our infinite endeavors for escalating spiritual growth and light to all living beings. This hierarchy of information merely scratches the surface of the amazing and incredible intricate design of our existence. There is much more to this structure than we have discussed here, but I hope to have given you a taste of the structure of the spirit realm. Please also know that just because we have mentioned this structure in a type of hierarchy, it is not a hierarchy as you would think of as higher or lower. The hierarchy is only a matter of human terminology. We do not see things in terms of an actual hierarchy as we see things in the spiritual realms and the various tasks and assignments that are carried forth from the spiritual guides to the angels, archangels, guardian spirits, and the rest. We see them all as equal. Each one, each soul, each expression as a total part of the whole. Please rest assured and know there is order in the spirit realms, and above all else, there is a never-ending supply of love and light showering upon you at all times. Do not ever feel fear or alone. You have an amazing, incredible resource in the spirit realm and have direct access to the most amazing guides, angels, and loving spirits, just patiently waiting for you to ask for their assistance in your lives. Please give them a chance to get acquainted and work with you so you can attain the most fulfillment, love, and guidance in your life. I send you all abundant love and countless blessings to each and every one. Archangel Metatron.